Hello everyone, it's me, the Little Troop, and welcome to the new room. Well, it's not a new room. It's the same room redecorated. So as you can see, like right there, this is all the shit that I've collected over the years. You can't make any of it out. Do you know why? It's because my camera quality is still dog shit. Like I can't even tell what the fuck that is, and I made it. But yeah, this is just to show off a bit more of my room, give my room a little bit more background and flair whenever I'm recording videos because oh boy, that shit has been stale. Now, on to the actual topic of this video. So every Wednesday, me and my dad would go, out to eat like a restaurant, and I chill with him. This particular Wednesday, I was really feeling SubWay. We get there, right? We walk in, and we walk up to the counter, and there's this old black lady working there. I don't say old, she's like probably in her 40s, 50s. So she's working at the counter, and she's like, oh, what do you want? And so I'm like, can I get whole wheat, like for my bread? Like, can I get whole wheat for my bread? And she's like, oh, you don't remember me? And I was like, no. She's one of my dad's friends, and I guess she remembered me whenever I was like a kid. So at this Subway, right, there's the front desk, and then you have like the drive-through. I didn't know Subway had a drive-through. There's a girl working back there. She's light-skinned. She had her hair braided. She walks from her, because I didn't think that, I guess there were no cars there. And she walks up to the front. Here's how it was set up. The young girl from the back was standing in front of my dad, and I was standing in front of the older lady that was working the counter. So she looks over to me, and she goes, how old are you? And so I'm like, I'm 17, I'm chilling. And it's like, she's like, what school do you go to? I'm like, school. I'm not telling you what school I go to. Sorry, I took my glasses off. That fucking reflection was killing me. Anyway, so she's talking to me, and she's like, oh, where do you go to school? Like, how your classes? So my dad, L Wingman, my dad said, apparently me and him need to switch places, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm cooked. Inshallah, I'm finished. We switched places reluctantly, I may add. I'm in a black hoodie. I'm repping SpongeBob right now. I'm repping Bikini Bottom, you know what I'm saying? But wearing a black hoodie, black sweatpants, I think, or maybe they were gray. I don't remember. She starts talking to me, and she's like, oh, I gotta go to the back. I'll be right back. And I'm like, bro. No, listen. She wasn't ugly, right? She was not ugly. She wasn't like, like 2 out of 10. She wasn't a chocolate. Like she was black. She was just light skin. And I'm not attracted to black women. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not my preference. And so it's not that she wasn't cute. It was just she's not for me. I get my food. He's like, oh, do you want it toasted? And I was like, yeah. Bomb ass sandwich, by the way. Sit down here. I start munching. I get some baked. It was like some baked potato chips, some baked lays. I'm chilling, right? Eating my food, munching up a storm. And so I see her come from the back and like start walking towards me. So she's walking over to me with her phone in her hand because so started bringing it out of her pocket. She answered it. She's talking on the phone with her friend while also trying to talk to me. So she walks up to me, and she's like, oh, do you like, my friend's clowning me for this, like, do you like sports? I'm like, no, I have asthma, I can't really play sports without my lungs collapsing. She's like, oh, do you do this, do you do that? And I'm like, I'm giving, I'm not trying to be rude, bro, but whenever you're like not interested in someone, or someone's not interested in you, and you just hit them with the one word replies, like the yeah, nah, I don't know, like, bro, I feel so bad for doing it, bro, but I was just trying to eat, bro. Now let me be perfectly clear. I'm not one to be stopped in public, sir. I'm the handsome police, and you violated the law. That's just not me. Now I don't think I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm a troglodyte either. I don't think I'm a level 1 human. I think I'm just like conventionally attractive. I'm not a 6'5" dreadhead with 0% body fat and a Hellcat. Like that's just not me. So don't let me confuse you. For like, I had 5 dates waiting for me back at home. I couldn't take another 6. It was just out of my. It would be immoral. She goes back to the back because cars start pulling up, and I eat as fast as I possibly can. Because this was the only time I've been like socially awkward around someone because I didn't want to tell her like, beat it, Buster. Go back and work your minimum wage job. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want that. And my dad sits down and he's looking at me like, come on, Brett, come on. And I'm like, nah. So when I tell you I gobbled up that delicious ass sandwich, I mean that shit so literally, bro. I was taking big boy bites. So my dad got like half a sandwich, and I skedaddle out of there. I fucking suction cut my drink up, and I threw that motherfucker in the trash. I bolt. I'm out of there because I don't need her walking back out and locking me into a conversation again. I did not want to press E to interact with that woman. Now I think she was 19, so I'm really glad she didn't come back because that would have been, sir, please sit down. I have the chat locked. But I mean, this was just a video. I thought I'd touch on it because it was a really funny experience. This is my video for today. Tell me what you guys think of the background, by the way. I literally switched where my desk was and where that drawer is. So that's how I switched. You see that Minecraft poster? Right? Fuck, where the hell? Right there? Oh yeah. You can barely see it. It's fucking bit compressed to hell, but it's there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, like and subscribe, all that basic YouTube shit. This has been the Low Troop. Goodbye.